Go ahead and cancel your gym membership today because the tools you need to live to 100 are likely already in your house, and the guilt you feel about not going is actually hurting you more than the lack of exercise. It is a terrifying thought that haunts almost everyone as they get older. The fear that if you don't suffer through high-intensity workouts or torture yourself on a treadmill, your body will inevitably break down, your joints will lock up, and you will lose your independence. But what if training harder is the exact reason you feel exhausted and defeated? In this video, we are going to explore the Blue Zone method, revealing why the longest-lived people on Earth never step foot in a gym and how you can replicate their longevity without a single piece of equipment. The reality is that the healthiest people in the world don't pump iron, they don't run marathons, and they certainly don't pay monthly fees to sweat in a crowded room. Instead, people in the blue zones, regions with the highest concentration of centenarians, live in environments that constantly nudge them into moving without thinking about it. They garden, they walk to their neighbors' houses, and they do housework by hand. This natural movement is the secret engine of longevity. But here is where the modern world traps us. 100 years ago, only 10% of us had sedentary jobs, but today that number has skyrocketed to 90%. This shift is frightening because it means our environment is actively training us to be still, which signals our bodies to decay. However, you don't need to quit your job or move to a remote island to fix this. You just need to embrace active transportation. Research suggests that the single best commute for your health is a 15-minute walk, which is a stark contrast to the daily car commute that ranks as the second most hated activity in America. But let's talk about the thing that scares seniors even more than physical decline, the fear of sudden disease. A recent study from the American Cancer Society revealed that walking for just 6 hours a week significantly lowered the risk of dying from cardiovascular disease and cancer. Even if you can only manage 2 hours a week, the risk reduction is massive. But here is the most critical insight for anyone worried about their memory. What if the cure for senior moments wasn't a pill, but a walk? According to Anders Hansen from the Karolinska Institute, a daily walk could reduce the risk of dementia by 40%. That is almost half the risk wiped out simply by putting one foot in front of the other. If long walks hurt your joints, don't worry. Break it up into 5 minutes every hour. The bottom line is that your body was designed to move, not to grind. So if this video gave you a sense of relief that you don't need a gym to be healthy, please like the video so we know to find more research that makes fitness easier for you.